Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1953 Olympia SM3 vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Made in Germany and one of the top typewriters of all time, along with the other SM series, also known as the Mercedes-Benz of typewriters. Up top is the adjustable paper guide. This helps you guide the page in straight. I'm going to line that up with the edge of the platen, which is the main roller that feeds the paper, and this is the left margin. I'm going to set that on 0. And the right one around 75, and this is the paper support arm that flips up from the back like a switchblade and extends. This is the paper bale that sits on top. It's got 2 adjustable rollers and a scale. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. Hit this line space, get you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 1.5, or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want 1.5, just flip that switch forward 1 notch. It skips 1.5. 1 more, it skips 2. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line and switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right side. Flip that all the way down. It prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. When you have it in the middle, it doesn't print any ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. When you have it up top, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. We're going to move that down for red. Beautiful. One of the best of all time. The feel of it is really clean, smooth. Pica typeface prints 10 characters per inch. In that first line, I was double spaced on accident. Operator error. Print looks really, really good on these. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side. Flip that forward and it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy. Or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page or else it won't load correctly. I'm going to flip this down for now and put the color back on black. A shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. MR stands for margin release. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that MR button, does allow you to go all the way to the end. Very good. This is your carriage lock on the top left. Flip it up. It will lock the carriage in the middle when you move it to the middle, and it also locks the keys and the shift. To unlock it, just push it down. Backspace on the right side, very smooth. Tab on the top right. This has a manual tab set. The difference between the SM3 and the SM4 is that the SM4 has tabs set on the keyboard, and this has the manual tab sets on the back, just kind of like the margins. Push them in and move them like this, and you can move them wherever you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options, and there's a scale to tell you exactly what spot they're on. It just stops at each one of those. So that's actually, in the long term, if you don't have anybody to service your typewriters, these might actually have more longevity because that key set on the tab is more convenient, but if that goes bad, then your whole typewriter will be busted if you don't know how to fix it. Whereas this one, it doesn't really go, nothing really goes bad with that. Up top is on the left side is the left spool, and it's pulling to the right clockwise. If you want to switch that direction manually, you just flip the ribbon guide to the side that you want it to go to towards the middle. You're going to pull counterclockwise to that side, clockwise to that side. And it has an automatic reverse. If the little metal piece at the end is called an eyelet, if it catches on that, it will pull it to that side on both sides indefinitely until the ribbon goes dry. This is your touch control. Farther toward you, there's a plus sign there. The more tension there is when you hit the keys, you do have to hit the keys harder for them to print, but they respond faster. The farther back you go, the less tension. So you just want to play with that to gauge what your preferences as far as touch control goes. Carriage release on the right side only. Very smooth. Nice loud bell. And if you push in this button on the end of the right side, it'll disable the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. It's kind of strong, but on this side it's the same thing. You pull it out, it disables the spacing. And some of them, if you push this back, it'll do it, but not on this model. Maybe the SM4 has that, but once you do that, though, you'll lose your line, so you want to be careful, mostly for documents, to get to an exact spot without having to navigate through the clicks. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.